Hello everyone and welcome back to Mazysgarden. This is the weekly general reading for the sign of Aries. This could resonate for your sun, moon, rising, and or Venus signs. If for whatever reason you feel like you need to have a personal reading or you want to connect with me, I'd love to connect with you guys through social media. The links are all in the description box below on how you can get a hold of me. Come check things out. This is the crystal grid. Let me move this. This is the crystal grid for the week. It's a very different type of crystal grid. The full moon is coming for September 2nd in Pisces, and I felt very much to make a crystal grid for the Pisces full moon. So if you guys want to take a closer look at that, there is a picture up on Instagram and Facebook. If you guys have any questions on any of the crystals or want to know what they are, please feel free to reach out to me. We are going to use the Moonology Oracle and the Enchanted Map Oracle. I am using the Gilded Tarot. I just don't have a box to show you guys those, but it is this deck here. This is for the week of August 30th until September 5th. And I hope your last week was awesome, Aries. Let's see what your this week entails. Let me move this light a little bit. I don't like it when it glares like that onto the... So let me do this. Sorry, guys. Okay. That works for me. Hope that works for you guys too. All right. So this is the Moonology deck. We're going to place this off to the side. This is the Enchanted Map. Now, the Enchanted Map just says two to three things on it, like a quick little thing. If I feel pulled to, I do have the book here, just in case, because the book has a few sayings and stuff in it that if I feel pulled to needing more information on it, I will pull from the book and let you guys know that. I wanted to be able to really use these. So this is the Gilded Tarot. It has been shuffled. Casino shuffled and cut off of camera. So let's see what your overview this week is going to be, Aries. Ooh, the Devil. You could be connecting with a Capricorn. This could be toxicities, negativity, you know, just heaviness, some kind of maybe addictions or just something that's, you could feel bound to. Chained down to. Okay, so let's see how this plays out. But so, you know, just some kind of toxicity or feeling bound to, you know, negative stuff like codependencies and addictions, fears. Okay, let's see how this plays out. Monday, the Sun. Tuesday, Six of Swords. Wednesday, Six of Wands. Thursday, Nine of Wands. Friday, Seven of Swords. Saturday, Three of Cups. Sunday, the Tower. Okay, Aries, let's see here. Let's see how this plays out. Monday is the Sun. This talks about happiness, talks about joy. This also could talk about something becoming illuminated, but this just talks, you know, this could be the sign of Leo. It just really talks about, you know, your happiness, seeing the light of something, you know, just joy and good feelings, okay? And then Tuesday is the Six of Swords, and this talks about walking away from any kind of negativity, moving away from anything that doesn't serve you or doesn't feel good, and taking all your stuff and just moving in a new direction towards more peaceful, calmer waters. Wednesday is the Six of Wands. This talks about victory after long battles, coming back victorious, triumphant. Let's also talk about getting a lot of attention as well. We'll see how that plays out here, Aries. Nine of Wands. This talks about the wounded warrior. This is someone who is, you know, defends what's theirs, is willing to fight for what's theirs, perseveres through and has persevered through a lot of battles, and is still willing to put up a fight, though they might be growing tired and weary, is still willing to fight for what they want, right? So then Friday is the Seven of Swords. This talks about being sneaky. This talks about possibly, I don't know, like looking back in the past about, you know, maybe some things, or just, you know, shady, sneaky, thievery, deceptive behavior and or person. Just something that you can't trust. Okay. And then Saturday is the Three of Cups. This talks about joy and celebration, going out with friends, being really sociable, just, you know, possibly a reconciliation, but it's more about like coming together with people and friends, celebration, joyous, you know, could talk about a third party situation maybe, but we'll see how that plays out. And then Sunday is the Tower. This is scorpionic energy. This is a breakdown, something unexpected happening. You know, maybe, you know, you're finding happiness unexpectedly by walking away from any kind of negativity, and it's bringing in a lot of victory. You know what I mean? You fought like hard battles. You fought hard over deceptive things, and maybe you're unexpectedly, you know, celebrating or finding some kind of happiness and joy here with the Sun and the Three of Cups this weekend. This also maybe could be a breakdown because there's some kind of deceptive energy going on here and you're walking away from anything negative. Remember, the Devil was at the bottom of the deck. So anything kind of toxic, someone could be a liar or just really, you know, toxic and negative. There could be a third party situation happening. Or you're unexpectedly finding happiness here by moving into some kind of victory after fighting long and hard over deception, and you're unexpectedly celebrating something. Let's see how this plays out. Okay. The Star, yeah. This is wish fulfillment and healing. So you could unexpectedly finding happiness here by fighting through and something you're coming out of triumphant on. Maybe you're moving away from any of these negative, you know, shady things, and you're moving into and unexpectedly finding a lot of healing and wish fulfillment. Three of Pentacles, something you've been working hard on, putting a lot of effort into. This also could talk about a partnership, but this is in this deck, he's alone here, so it's about him putting in a lot of effort, maybe even putting in a lot of effort to healing, you know, or, you know, something of that nature. Unexpectedly finding wish fulfillment in a partnership, maybe. Oh, wow. The Lovers and the Queen of Cups. This, you could be connecting with a water sign, a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Or this is making a decision to be more nurturing, to be more loving, to be more vulnerable, right? The Lovers talks about a really strong connection. So if you're connecting with someone and this is about a relationship, this is a really strong connection here with somebody, possibly, you know, with a Queen of Cups, or, you know, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or just somebody who's very nurturing and loving and, you know, just has kind of a very mothering, loving, affectionate attitude, right? Or you're making a decision to be more compassionate, nurturing, open with your emotions here. More offering of your love and emotions. Oh my goodness gracious here. Whoa. Oh, and this one was flipped. inside there. Oh, okay. Is there any more that are flipped? I didn't even know that. What a sneaky little guy that one was. Okay. So, ooh, the devil popped out this time. 8 of Pentacles. So it could be a Capricorn tapping into. This is Gemini, Leo, Aquarius, Tower Scorpio, Hangman's Virgo. Anyway, so these two popped out together, right? And I feel like maybe somebody's working on gaining a different perspective here. Or, you know, whatever was toxic and negative, somebody's looking at it in a different way, seeing it for what it is, gaining a different perspective on how this is going. That's really how I'm feeling with this. I mean, there could be, you know, working on the negativity, working on the toxicity, bring some kind of pause, or somebody, you know, kind of, oh, this is Pisces, by the way, not Virgo, Pisces. You know, could be, you know, taking a moment to kind of try to gain another perspective, you know, working on something, focusing on seeing things maybe a different way, releasing some kind of, being able to see it a different way so they can release and bring in some type of healing here. Ooh. 2 of Pentacles, balancing things out. You might be of in two minds, you might be juggling a lot, maybe work life and home life, but there's some kind of, okay, balancing of betrayal or now, if you are connecting with someone and maybe you realize that your happiness is by moving away and being victorious and fighting through this deception, because maybe there was a third party situation here and somebody has been focusing on not, you know, just not really in the right state of mind, toxic, kind of in a stagnant, only sees one way type thing is what I'm getting out here. And that somebody's wish fulfillment to have partnership or some kind of healing, you know, effort into healing. Now, there could be maybe juggling and it causes some kind of betrayal, you know, feeling like you're stabbed in the back, a lot of negative feelings. But this also talks about balancing. So maybe you're balancing these negative feelings or this negativity that that you're moving away from, right? 5 of Cups, grief. So if this is with somebody and you're connecting with someone, there could be a third party situation happening, and it might cause a lot of grief. It might become illuminated this week and making it so that you need to move away from whatever that is happening here. You find out that somebody could be juggling. 10 of Pentacles, Page of Cups. So it's like, if this is about a balancing of, you know, moving into your happiness away from all this negative stuff that had happened and there's some kind of healing, there's 10 of Pentacles and the Page of Cups. This talks about home life, a happy home life, security, stability, and like someone coming in with loving communication. So either there's some level of stability coming into a situation where things used to be really toxic, but you're moving away from and fighting through any kind of self-deception or you know, things that no longer served you. There could be an unexpected ending which brings in possibly wish fulfillment and a partnership, or, you know, some kind of, you know, union, or it brings healing, unexpectedly brings healing into some kind of union here, and you make the decision to be more open and loving, right? some kind of offer of love, a stable offer of love, a secure offer of love, balancing out any kind of feelings of betrayal and grief. What's the outcome here? What's the outcome here? What is the outcome here? Oh, there's two of them. The Magician, King of Wands. So manifesting confidence and power, or you're manifesting, you know, an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, you know, really being able to tap into one's power here and being extremely confident is what I'm seeing here. And Page of Swords, truthful, maybe truthful communication, you know, some kind of truthful communication, possibly about the deception or sneakiness or whatever had possibly happened in the past. And moving through, there's a level of healing here. There's a decision to be more compassionate and loving, fighting through any kind of lies or deception, or, you know, even self-deception, or fighting through looking back, looking at the past, moving into much more calmer waters and unexpectedly healing and bringing in a partnership is really how I'm feeling here. All right, let's see. I'm going to do the enchanted map first. Spirit, what do we got here for this spread? Could be manifesting a fire sign, or you're just manifesting being in your power. Okay. We have 21, so that number could be relevant for somebody. Field of Dreams. 39, that also could be. And Protecting Treasure. So interesting. This gives me very like four of Pentacles vibes, where you're keeping things to yourself, you're keeping things close to your chest, you know, trying to protect things. I am going to look these up real quick because, again, I'm not too well versed in them yet. So Protecting Treasure is you are always protected and divinely directed. So this is about talking about a time of a great risk, but being able to move forward securely, which I feel like that's what this here, the decision to move forward, being able to be secure, manifesting your power. I feel like you're going to be way more secure than you think you are moving forward through this here. Seeing a new perspective on things. And then Field of Dreams says, your thoughts, feelings, and beliefs are always engaging the vast field of pure potential. And that's very magician-y vibes there. Being able to create what you want, being able to harness the power to be able to create what you want. Okay. Very interesting. Now let's see what the Moonology. Since this week is the full moon, I wanted to use these guys. I like to use them around major moon event. Let's see. Be bold and make the first move. This talks about cardinal moon too. And Aries, you're a cardinal sign. Capricorn is also a cardinal sign. So is Leo, I believe. I think Leo. Maybe Aquarius. I don't know. No, those are fixed signs. Leo and Aquarius are fixed. Okay. So be bold and make the first move. I think maybe you're the one that needs to initiate walking away from the negativity, putting any kind of addictions or anything down, allowing yourself to balance this betrayal and heart and grief out, you know, bringing in a level of healing here, majorly. Oh, wow, there's 3 of them here. A fiery climax approaches. Agreed. That Tower card, That is, you know, something very unexpected, some kind of breakdown, something that's divinely guided. And, you know, you can't, and look, full moon in Aries. So there's your energy coming out. You can't change what's happening here. So either it's unexpected or the breakdown, allow that to happen the way it needs to, because it's for the betterment and the higher good, especially if there is a third party situation going on here. Allow yourself to let that breakdown happen. Allow yourself to move away from any of that negativity. You don't need that shit. A new romantic cycle begins. Now, see, this is what I really thought. New moon in Libra. Aries and Libra, they're the opposites, okay? That's your sister sign, your direct opposite on the zodiac wheel. So I do think that this like what I was feeling, there was more of a balancing of past shit, moving away from negative stuff, this unexpected healing and wish fulfillment in a partnership, right? I really felt like that's what was happening. You know, it's divinely protected, it's divinely guided, it's very unexpected. The divine had a hand in it, and you're able to really manifest what it is that you want here. And I think that what it is that you want is something very passionate, someone that's very passionate and all of that. And I think this new cycle that you're coming into is because you're deciding to move away from anything that's negative. You're coming in very truthful and just, and allowing yourself to maybe even move fast here, but like have some kind of truthful communication. Excuse me. Okay. To be able to handle any of this. Oop, didn't mean to do that. All right, Aries. Again, you know, be bold, make the first move. If you need to talk to somebody, talk to somebody. If you need to move away from somebody because there's some kind of shady, negative, toxic pattern or cycle going on here, and somebody's got you in a third party situation, move away from that shit. You don't deserve it. You are able to manifest and powerfully manifest everything that you want. The magician with the King of Wands, that's very powerful energy. Okay. And you wield that power. You can bring in a level of, if this is something to do with, somebody that you had all those negative things happen in the past and you want to bring that in, you have the power to bring in the healing and the union. You have the power to be able to do all of this. You have the power to make it a very secure, loving communication. Okay, something that's very happy, home life, all of that. You're able to manifest that. Okay. I wish you all the best of luck during this week and what you need to move through. If this did not resonate with you, I please encourage you to check the other signs of your chart. If you would like to reach out to me, all of the links to be able to do so are in the description box below. I wish you nothing but grace during this week, and I hope to see you guys next week. Bye, Aries.